flurries inside. Calzaghe knows that Jones is quicker in the center of the ring, and down goes Calzaghe.
Down, he got hit with a punch that Jones just shot in anticipation of where his head was going to be. Perfect punch.
Although it looked like he hit him with his
hurt Calzaghe in flurries inside.
But he may not make it out of this one like he did with the Hopkins.
Right.
He's much more hurt.
He's seriously hurt. The other one's more of a flash knockdown.
Much more badly hurt than against Hopkins. And fighting rather than trying to get away. Calzaghe, but Jones is going to have a 10-8 round with which to begin the fight.
But this is not something that Jones likes to do, so he may end up, if he doesn't stop Calzaghe, getting in trouble himself. Calzaghe has never lost a fight, and I think he's probably been down about 4 times in fights, which shows that he does have the ability to come back. And at this stage right now still, the fight is like, to me, a toss-up fight. It could go either way.
Down in the first round against Chris Eubank, won the fight. Can he do it over the long stretch of the fight if Calzaghe can make it go round? And here's what will hurt Jones most if it keeps up. When he leans against the ropes and puts his hands up and lets Joe throw aside. It's abundantly clear it's a different fight in the center of the ring than when they go to the ropes. And Calzaghe seems to have his legs under him now and a greater ability to withstand what Jones throws. Jones lands another right-hand shot that brings people out of their seats. Fight in which he hopes to dominate the second half of the fight. Good body shot by Calzaghe. Left hand up stick. Calzaghe taking Jones's punches much better now. And landing when he fires back with the right hand there.
And carrying the round.
Watch his shoulder.
I don't think either fighter.
That he has weathered the storm. That he understands what's up with Jones now. That he's not fazed by what happened in round 1. And that he can swamp.
Here we can see both guys doing pretty much what I expected. Calzaghe throwing a lot of punches, showboating, dropping his hands. And I think it's really not that they're showboating. This is just part of each one of these fighter styles.
And that was exactly the kind of round Calzaghe.
God, Joe Calzaghe put on a performance. I mean, the guy is so good. Just incredible third round. Anyway, 2-1, Roy Jones.
Well, with punches, and to me, outside of the first round, he's won, even though you may not have given it to him. I thought he's won all of the other rounds because he's just outworking Roy.
I think it's possible that some judges could have given him the second.
Get hurt early and always come back. But I just think that his speed and his ring generalship is bothering Roy. Roy's never experienced this. And I think that the fact that Joe can do this all night.
Building the tempo. And now he's attacking Jones with impunity in the corner. And throwing 3- and 4-punch combinations, which Jones tries to fend off one shot.
Okay. Here you see Calzaghe get hit with punches by Roy, but I don't think they landed it.
And maybe show Roy that he doesn't respect his power.
Good straight left hand by Calzaghe. 3 right hands to the body. Combination upstairs. Jones fires back with one. This was the basic equation coming into the fight. A fighter who is comfortable throwing 75 punches around against a fighter who customarily throws 35.
At this point.
Why would Roy allow someone to stand in front of him with his hands down when he can punch is beyond me.
Well, that's his way of trying to make Calzaghe get tired.
Calzaghe lands a big left hand.
Yep.
Now the round belongs to the Welshman.
Yep.
Jones lands a left.
Here you see Joe Calzaghe throwing a lot of punches and missing a lot, but eventually he starts coming through with that straight left hand. And, you know, and if he can...
Remember, Calzaghe is the master of making mid-fight adjustments to turn the tactical equation in his favor. Takes a big uppercut there.
Here you see Roy Jones land a beautiful time uppercut right through the defense of Calzaghe when Joe least expected it. But beyond that punch, which was punches were sharp, clean punches. And
solid left hand by Calzaghe, follows it up with a couple of body shots. Another flurry by Calzaghe. Drives Jones back against the ropes. Roy may be momentarily hurt.
He's hurt. Straight left.
Blood above the left eye of Roy Jones. Again, the hand speed flurries by Calzaghe. Jones gets him off with one punch. Calzaghe dropping his hands and staring at Jones and watching the blood flow and going back to work.
And all this said, Roy is fighting valiantly here. He's fighting hard.
But I've never saw him knocked out until he got knocked out by Tava.
Calzaghe showboating again.
This is the straight 1-2 that I was saying earlier in the round when I saw that Calzaghe was handing. He landed it straight in the eye, and I think that's what caused all of the damage to the eye. Perfect left hand, and you're going to see more probably.
Copy box numbers in 7. Jones landed more than half his punches.
In the Tarver fights, in this third fight, there was a kind of a concession on Roy's part. I don't see him conceding here. He's still trying to win.
Absolutely.
Even though Calzaghe didn't throw a lot of punches this round, he was placing his punches in showboating. You look like he was targeted to the left eye and placing his punches very selectively. Fighting every way.
And when he's able to push Jones into corners, he's totally in control. And now the combinations and the hand speed, and Jones look. So the Jones corner believes they're doing all the right things. Bottom line is they have not been effective in stopping the bleeding, and Jones is badly compromised in the ring. This started along about the second round when the swelling started.
But at this stage of his career, it's a rough guy to fight. But this guy, I think, would have been a problem always for him.
Bring it up, bring it up. A problem for anyone. Just could be farewell.
Terry O'Connor and Julie Letterman score the bout 118-109. To the winner by unanimous decision, the fighting pride of Newbridge, Wales, still light heavyweight champion of the world, Joe Calzaghe.
Now, Roy, you had him down and hurt in the first round. What were you thinking at that moment?
Well, first of all, I want to say thank you to all my fans for coming out to support me. I thank y'all all. Y'all been wonderful fans for my whole career. I thank y'all for all coming out to support me. Pensacola in the house as always. What happened was when I knocked him down, I had two plans. I couldn't make up my mind which one to do. I wanted to go at him. Then I didn't want to go at him, but I started punching too big after I heard him with the big shot trying to get him again, and I got out of my fight game.
We've never seen you cut like this ever. Was this an issue of, and we'll show you a replay here.
Yeah.
Tell us what you see.
He caught me with a good shot, but that ain't when I cut. I think he caught with the right hook that cut my eye. When he caught with the right hook right behind my glove, it cut my eye. I was like, whoa. It was the first time I ever been cut. I was like, oh my goodness. But I'm game. You know, I love fighting. I don't care. I'm gonna fight to the end always. And I still gave it my best effort, but the guy was a better man tonight. I got out of my game plan and he won. So congratulations.